This is a routine for people who have stiff low back, but not necessarily a painful low back. The first movement we'll do is diaphragmatic breathing. We're going to do each movement for approximately a minute. You'll be on your back with your knees bent. Put your hands on your stomach. All you're going to do is breathe in through your nose, letting your stomach expand, and then blow out through your mouth. Letting everything relax. I'm going to time this for a minute. So, here we go. Breathe in and blow out. Breathe in and blow out. Breathe in, blow out. Trying to let your low back sink into the floor every time you blow out. Breathe in, blow out. What we want is we want your stomach to go up, not your chest to expand. Blow out. Breathe in. Blow out. Good. The next movement is a lacrosse ball release, or release for the low back using a lacrosse ball. What you'll do is you'll get on your back with your knees bent. You're going to lift your buttocks off the ground. Place the lacrosse ball above your iliac crest, or above your hip bone, and below your lowest rib. So basically where the kidneys are, on one side of your spine. Not on the spine, but on one side of your spine. And just let the lower back sink into the ball. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. Try and breathe. Try and relax that muscle. Let the ball sink into the muscle. And it may be helpful to lean the knees slightly toward the side that the ball is on if you don't feel a pressure between 5 and 8 on a scale of 1 to 10. Just relax. And let's lift your buttocks up in the air. Scoot the ball over to the other side of your spine. And just let it relax. Again, we'll do 30 seconds on this side. And again, drop the knees slightly to that side if there's not enough pressure to cause it an intensity between 5 and 8 on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being excruciating, which you don't want. Relax the muscle. And you can stop. The next thing I want you to do is go ahead and bring your knees to your chest, hug yourself, and we're just going to rock side to side. We're going to do this for a minute. Concentrate on massaging that low back into the floor. It's not a very large range of motion, and you want to make sure you breathe. Don't hold your breath. Because I was pointed out one time, if you hold your breath, you die. That's probably true, I would imagine. Just rock back and forth, feeling that muscle, those back muscles engage with the floor, sink into the floor. Breathe. And you can stop. The next movement are pelvic tilts. You're going to be on your back with your knees bent, feet flat on the floor. And all you'll do is press your lower back into the floor and then arch your back slightly. Then press your lower back into the floor and then arch your back. We'll do this for a minute. Press your lower back into the floor. Pull your stomach in. Breathe out. Relax. Breathe in. Now, if you arch your back and it hurts your back, or if it's tight, don't arch your back that much. Just a little bit. Maybe it comes maybe an 1/8 to a 1/4 inch off the ground. It's not very far. Press into it. Press into the floor. Posterior pelvic tilt. And this is called anterior pelvic tilt. Relax your neck. Breathe in. Blow out. Breathe in. Blow out. Breathe in. Blow out. Breathe in. Blow out. Breathe in. And blow out. And relax. The next movement is a cat-cow. We'll do this for a minute. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Drop your head down, round your back, blow out, squeeze your butt. Breathe in, lift your head up, relax your lower back. Just repeat that movement back and forth. Blow out. Breathe in. Blow out. Breathe in. Blow out. Breathe in. Blow out. Breathe in. And if you want to feel it slightly more in your low back, walk your hands closer to your knees. That might get a little more intensity if that wasn't quite enough the first time, or the first couple of repetitions. And relax. Now we're going to do a child's pose with biased to one side, to each side. So what you'll do, child's pose is set up like this. You're going to get your knees wide. Your feet are touching. Your heels are not touching. You go ahead and sit back on your heels as much as you can. Reach forward with both hands. Then I want you to walk your hands to the left, both hands to the left. That's going to get these muscles right here on the right side. And lower your head, your forehead to the floor. We're going to hold each side for 30 seconds. You should feel that underneath your armpit and going down your side. Good. Now let's go ahead and walk your hands to the left and hold this for 30 seconds. And relax.